Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the artist from the United... This bout, all the seats have been taken in this And we're underway in round one. Nice hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? It's bombs away. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Big hook. Good thing it did. Hold that thought. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. That was the moment.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh, a stiff jab. Amir Khan is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
We've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Incredible work rate. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Let's get it started in round three. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff her.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Failing to score with that right hook. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Misses with the jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The stamina is off the charts. Punch right up the middle. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Missing with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same cap.
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Good defense with that left jab. And shoot. Good counter punch. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can't score with that jab. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
This is when you talk about championship material.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. There's the bell for round 6. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Good counter punching. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That right hook's blocked. That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Is he going to punch himself out, though? That right hook not connecting. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Amir Khan backing up. No, hold that thought. Oh boy, Amir Khan dazed. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. How about that time counter shot? Jab does not score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right.
There's the bell to start round 8. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
What are they doing that round? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. There's a counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And down goes the artist. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you continue.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know they fight.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And he just put Amir Khan down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely crazy.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell for round 9. We had not 1, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fight.
Oh my God, Johnny! This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? A perfect counter shot. He needs to be careful not to... punch himself out. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Amir Khan, it's a real... And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Both men step back for just a moment. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. This is the 10th. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
The jab doesn't quite connect. That hook won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Missing with the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with that hook. They both want the knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now